Best Version Media has featured so many incredible people. In fact, Grammy Award winners, professional athletes, Super Bowl winners, former presidents. But we don't do it because of their fame. We do it because they're your neighbor. And that's what makes our magazines work. Whether it's the Smiths, the Johnsons, you want to know about your neighbor because they're in your community. That's why we're going to deliver more than 30 million magazines this year, and it's also why we're one of the fastest growing privately held media companies in all of North America. There is no other competitor that has the footprint that we have in the targeted print industry. Everybody loves their neighbor, and that's why people love BVM. So why did we get such a foothold on the market? Well, for decades, each town or city had a few radio stations, TV stations, and a newspaper. So if you placed an ad, it was seen. But with the advancement of technology, advertising became diluted and dissipated. Thousands of cable/satellite stations grew up out of nowhere, along with the ability to record, fast-forward commercials, stream music, search millions of websites, etc., and that diluted branding and scattered messages. Old print died, no news there. But many businesses turned to social media because it was new and exciting. They found that it was very expensive and hard to make work without hired help. By the time they figured it out, the platforms and algorithms changed over and over again. So going back to old media wasn't an option because the local magazine, TV, or radio stations are outrageous in cost and splash your message way beyond usable reach, wasting all of your money. So BVM saw an opening and became an industry disruptor by helping create something now called new print. We did what nobody else could do in a way that nobody else could do it. We took what worked online and put it into the predictability of print. That's why we're called the Facebook of print media. We micro-target communities and highlight local residents. It works for a very simple reason. When you get a local magazine and you know the person on the cover, or at least you know they walk their dog in front of your home, or they buy groceries where you do, well, you've just got to read it. It's plain and simple. In fact, a local independent survey showed that 89.4% of residents who get the magazine read it. So when your company sponsors the magazine, people reciprocate your good deed by patronizing your business. We did other cool things to make our program work too. We use home ownership and home value as the primary demographic. Why? Because when you have a home, you have to mow the lawn or you have to have somebody mow it. Therefore, you're going to buy goods or services. And if the windows break, well, clearly you need to fix them, which means you're going to buy products and services. We did a survey and we found out that 100% of all the homes our magazines go to have floors. That's great news for flooring companies. They also have people inside them who eat, dress, go to college, get loans, enjoy spas, vacations, and other things related, which means your product and services are going to be targeted right at them. Additionally, the homes don't move, so you know where your ads are going. We're effective in making sure that your ad is invited into each home every single month, and it sits on the kitchen table or the coffee table while it's enjoyed over and over again. We brand better than anyone. Branding is a two-phased process. First, it's TOMA. Second, it's feeling good. By combining the long-term proven success model used by all major brands, we keep you present long-term, month in and month out. And we do it in a family-friendly, non-controversial setting. We avoid politics and other divisive issues and simply bring neighbors together. Most local businesses get branding very wrong. They splash out a tiny short-term attempt with a direct response mentality. And while some of those campaigns can hold some value, great brands use a sponsorship/branding approach. We show local businesses how to think like big brands. We're also cost-effective. Effective digital campaigns and direct marketing campaigns can cost 10 times what a BVM ad would cost, and sadly, they're mostly designed to be one-hit wonders. We help companies stay present long-term. That branding method can also have a very positive effect on your other advertising. So we're experts in what we do, so you can be experts in what you do.